Hi guys, time for another math lesson. Today is Tuesday, May 26th. Lesson is number 169, pages 337 to 338. Okay, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and do the classwork side of the paper first. Classwork side of the paper is page, let's go over here to page 338. Page 338. Start with number 1. Write the answers to the combinations your teacher says. Okay, the first combination, A. I want you to write the answer to A. The combination is 7 times 3. 7 times 3 for A. 7 times 3. B. 24 divided by 2. 24 divided by 2. C. C is 9 plus 2 times 5. C is 9 plus 2 times 5. D. D is 40 divided by 4 plus 6. 40 divided by 4 plus 6. E. E is 18, subtract 8. 18 subtract 8 is E. Okay, number 2. Write the number your teacher says. So you write the either numbers, it could be dollar amount, or fractions, or whole numbers. A, it is a dollar amount. You want to write $219. $219. B, this is a whole number and a fraction. 15 3/4. 15 3/4. C, 5,603. 5,603. D. D is a big number. 231,100. 231,100. That's D. E. E is $708. $708.16. $708.16 is E. Okay, number 3, we're going to count some money. 7 nickels. How much is 7 nickels? I'm going to count by 5s to 7 to get my answer. So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. What is my answer? 35 cents. 35 cents. So 7 nickels, counting by 5 to 7, is 35 cents. Here we go. We've got 6 quarters. 125 plus 125, so that's 1/4 plus 1/4 is 50 cents. Another 25 is 75 cents. Another 25 would be $1. Another 25 would be $1.25. The 625 is $1.50. So 6 quarters would be $1.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 quarters is $1.50. So you put a 1 here and your 50 here. Okay, now that I have my amount, I want to add it. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Put my decimal point and bring down my 1. I have $1.85 total here. All right, let's do the other side. Same thing, but with dollars. I have 10 $1 bills. 10 $1 bills. Let's count them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So it would be $100. So 10 $1 bills is counting by tens 10 times. Counting by tens 10 times gives me $100. 1, 0, 0. And then your 0, 0, which is your change, goes on that side, and there's no change, just $100. All right, now we're going to count some 3 quarters. Easy. 25 plus 25 is 50. 25 more is 75. I have 75 cents. It needs to go over to where the cents is. Put the 75 there. Add it down. 75. And $100. So $175 is what I have. $175. Okay, let's go to number 4. Write the times, mark the bubble next to the meal you would usually eat at this time. All right, so let's see what time it is. The big hand's on the 5, so I see that it is 5. And counting by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it would be 5 where the big hand is, 5 here, and it would be 23. So it is 5:23. Now, at 5:23 is that, and this is PM, would it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner? At 5:23, it would be dinner time. Dinner time. Okay, let's go to the other side. Now, look for the hand, the big hand. The big hand is on the 11, so I know it's going to be 11 something. So I can put my 11 down right away with my 2 dots, wherever the big hand is. Or if it's a little above it, you still know that that's the number you're going to put. And I'm going to count by 5s. So I want to count all the way around by 5s to 55. And then it's one more past 55 would be 56, because it's just a little past 55. So it is 11:56. At 11:56, what do? We have lunch. We have lunch. Okay. Now, write the answers to the times and divisions. 3 times 5 is? Go ahead and write it, and then I'll give you an answer. 3 times 5 is? 15. 15 divided by 5 is? Remember, opposites here. Opposites here, so what is it? 3. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Here's your 3. Okay, 6 times 5 is? Yes, 30. Good. Counting by 5s to 30. Now, you take your big number with division. 30 divided by your 5 is what? 6. Okay, great. Let's go to the next one. Middle one. 8 times 10 is? What is 8 times 10? Counting by 10s to 8. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Counting by 10s to 8 is 80. 3 times 2 is? Remember, it's like 3 plus 3, 6. 6 times 2 is? 6 plus 6, 12. Let's double the number. 20 divided by 10 is 2. 4 times 3. What is 4 times 3? I can count by threes to 4. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. It's asking you 4 threes. There are 4 threes. What are 4 threes if I count all these? 12. Total is 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. 35 divided by 5. 5 times what is 35? 5 times 7 is 35. So my answer is 7. 12 times 5. Counting by 5s to 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It would be 60 if I counted by 5s to 12. And 7 times 0, 0. Anything times 0 is always 0. It's always 0. Okay, let's go to the last thing. Finish the counting pattern. 1 2/3. I have 1 2/3. Then I have 2. Then I have a 2. Then I have 2 1/3. Then I would have, what would I have next? 2 2/3. Just like this. This is 1 2/3, but this is 2 1/3. Then I have 2. And then I have 2. I have 2 and then 2 1/3. Then 2 2/3. Then I have 3. And I have 3 again. 3 1/3. Just like here in the beginning. 1/3. And after 3 1/3, I would have what? Yes, 3 2/3. Okay, so this would be 1 1/3. If I started it, it would be 1 1/3. Okay, and then 1 2/3. 2, and then 2 1/3. 2 2/3. 3 1/3. 3 2/3. So you can see the pattern that I'm making. So see, look at the pattern. This should have a 1 in front. So I would have 1, then 1 1/3, then 1 2/3, 2, whole number. 2 1/3, 2 2/3, 3, 3 1/3, 3 2/3. See the pattern I'm following. Let's do the seat work side of the paper. Page 337 is a seat work side of the paper. Just going to go over how to do this. Use your ruler to draw a line from A to B. Measure the line and write how many inches on the brown line. Okay, so if you look at this, B, you are going to measure, you're going to draw a line to A. You are going to measure it by drawing a line from A dot to B dot. Okay, you're going to measure that. Then the next thing it asks, what is the perimeter of the tent? The perimeter, you want to measure from here to A to B, and then down here and here to make the perimeter. Okay, you got to measure, remember, the outside of the tent to make the perimeter. Okay, now, that's 2. Number 3, color 1/3 of the stars yellow. Color 2/3 of the stars orange. So 1/3 yellow, 2/3 orange. That is number 3. 4, write the numbers for Roman numerals X, X, X. What is X, X, X? Remember, X is 10, so you're going to be counting by 10s. All right, let's go to 5. Count by 3s down the trail. Start with 3. Count by 3s. 3, 9, and keep going till you get to 36 at the bottom. Counting by 3s to 36. Number 6, draw a line of symmetry through the canoe. Now remember, symmetry is right, even, up and down, and the same amount on each side. So you want to draw a line of symmetry right down the middle, equal amount on both sides. 7, write the temperatures. You want to remember the concept cards that I went over yesterday. Concept cards are last week, I think I went over. Concept cards will tell you the answer to these. Freezing point of water is what Fahrenheit? So if I have freezing point of water Fahrenheit, what number do I have? Okay, boiling point of water Fahrenheit. Remember, F is Fahrenheit. Boiling point of water Fahrenheit. Write the number that I told you on the concept cards. That's why you need to remember the concept cards. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye-bye.